Colleagues, welcome to the post-match press conference of the Hollywoodbets COSAFA Women's Championship 2023, match number 11 between Botswana and Lesotho. We are joined by coach for Botswana, Coach Mohambi Saulo. So welcome, coach.
Thank you.
A win against Lesotho today. What do you make of the result?
Yeah, we are happy about the win, though one would have expected that we should have converted more than the chances we created. We still have to go back into the drawing board and work on the last third of finishing up, and our body orientation when we go into those critical areas, we still are found wanting.
Colleagues, questions to the coach? Yes,
Coach, congratulations on the win on COSAFA TV. The group is proving to be tougher because at this point, regardless of what happens in the next game, you're still going to have it all to do in the deciding match. What's some of the things that you'll be looking at to say this is what's going to help us in your special things to you finishing number one against having to calculate for that second position?
Though it's a lengthy question, but what I gathered from what you are saying is, we you know, sometimes I don't want to say to the players, there is a game in front of us. I just want them to know that we take every game as it comes, and we have to impose our philosophy of play in each and every game, because sometimes psychologically, when you begin to pronounce too much on the game ahead, they start panicking and they start playing with a lot of unnecessary caution. So I just tell them, go enjoy your football, but there are certain critical areas that we need to emphasize, more especially when we create those scoring opportunities.
yes.
Coach, also let's talk about the goals. Two beautiful goals today. What do you have to say about it, especially those tight ones that came in?
Yeah, if you look at these girls, they can shoot from any angle and score. But sometimes they hold back. I don't know why, and they want to dwell on too much touches and holding on to the ball when the pockets are there, just to play one touch, two touch, and finish. So you can see if they try those opportunities, they actually work for them. So these are some of the things that I was saying we need to work on, where they need to identify where their strengths are and what they must do, more especially when they enter the imaginary goal line where they can score.
Yes, sir.
And coach, as a coach, how did you feel when a plan goes in the right direction? When I was just watching your training sessions, I saw most of your girls trying out those long-range shots, and it worked out in the match.
Yeah, it makes someone be hopeful that at least they are getting something from what you are giving them in the form of coaching and instructions. And one would probably hope that more and more of those critical things that we do at training, they actually work to advance and do better even as the games progresses.
Yes.
Coach, again, looking into how the goals were coming again, the happened at the first game, most of the goals were coming from your defense, the middle forward. Your thoughts, what is it that maybe you're going to improve coming into the Zimbabwe game, which maybe you saw also they had to correct on the first game?
Yeah. That's one of the areas that we need to work on, more especially trying to make sure that as a striker, it's not that every time the ball is played at you are the one to score. You have to play sometimes combined with the supporting other strikers, so that you create your own angle of support, so that you can have those chances of shooting. Sometimes they carry the ball too much, such that they themselves are the ones who are closing their scoring opportunities. So we need to work on that they should know that they can play as role players, receive touch and move into space, and then with the connection, then you bury the ball.
We saw your team at WAFCON. Now that you're participating in the COSAFA Championship, is this helping you in any particular future assignments? Prepare for future assignments?
Yes, I would answer that one a very diplomatic man, because I've just also joined the team. Maybe you are familiar with the face. I mean, you are not familiar with my face. Because initially it was the lady who was with the team, who is my my assistant coach, but due to certain challenges, she's not with us right now. But what I want to say is that we are looking forward at building a strong side that will not just go to the AFCON, but the team that is going to participate and compete. There's a difference between participation and competition. We want to go and compete and not just participate.
Okay, Coach, thank you so much.
Thank
all
you.
the best in your next
Thank
game.
you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, colleagues, welcome back. We are now joined by the coach for Lesotho, Coach Pule Kojan. Welcome, Coach, and hard luck for the loss. Just what do you make of today's performance?
Oh, thank you very much. It was a tough day in the office today. We lost with the margin of 3 goals. According to me, they scored too early and they put too much pressure on us because we were not expecting that. We wanted to score early, but they were the ones that scored early. They got a goal from the standard situation, the corner, which was a goal. I wouldn't say anything about it, but the 2 goals that they scored, I think they were lucky goals. I think they scored lucky goals because they were determined to be crosses. So I think it was bad for us. It was bad for us. But at the same time, congratulations to Botswana for winning the game. Also, congratulations to my girls. They never gave up. They kept pushing even if the game was tough for them.
Colleagues, questions to the coach? Yes?
Okay, Coach. Yeah, you are now out of the tournament with a match to Spain, but what have been the takeaways from the team going forward?
Looking at the game of today, for example, we played with Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe has not been in the competition for some time, but we played Botswana. Botswana is playing tough games. A lot of games are helping them to be better than we are. I think coming to the last game that we are playing, as much as it looks like we are out, we need the 3 points. We need to leave here with the 3 points at least. We'll keep fighting until we get the 3 points before we leave. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Coach, I'd like for the loss, I'm Peter Kajel from Malawi. If you were given to start all over again a chance, what is it that you change in your approach from a tactical perspective?
They scored 2 goals, like I said, from, I would say, crosses. That was what I was planning to manage. Right? If I would start over, I would keep on managing that space because they scored from those spaces that I didn't want to give them.
Any questions to the coach? Okay, coach. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you
all
very
the
much.
best in your
Okay.
next
Thank you
game.
very much.
Thank you.